all with my love and blessings. इस समय हमारे साथ उपस्थित सभी दर्शकों और भक्तों का मैं प्रेम एवं आशीर्वाद सहित स्वागत करता हूँ। Today I will expand on right reasons for completion and practicing the four principles: integrity, authenticity, responsibility, and enriching. Listen. Right reasons for practicing completion, doing completion, and practicing integrity, authenticity, responsibility, and enriching. Right reasons for living enlightenment. Please understand, आज मैं पूर्णत्व और चार तत्वों की सही कारणों और पर बात करूंगा. Understand, we all practice integrity at some part of our life, but why? Maybe afraid of our boss, wife, people around us. If you practice integrity because you are afraid of your boss, wife, people around you, or you wanted their acceptance. I have seen some people boast, especially the teachers and people in the ex-army. They say, last 30 years we were very integrated in the time. Yes, but for wrong reason. But for wrong reason. They have been integrated, maybe for a smaller reason, not with right reasons, not with the right context. Listen, if you are practicing integrity just to have acceptance and respect from others, fear of boss, fear of your society, people around you. If you practice integrity just to have the acceptance from the people around you, yes, you will have acceptance, no doubt. You will have acceptance. But that's all. You will just have acceptance. The right reason why I should practice integrity, to have completion with time, kala. Listen, to have completion with kala. I tell you, practice integrity just for 10 days with only reason completion with Kala Bhairava. He will heal all your past incompletions, because Kala is an independent energy. He can just roll back. He is like a time machine. He can roll the time. He can bring the past and heal the whole past by his hand. The eternal healing hand. Listen. Eternal healing hand in the world is Kala. Time. Time can heal anything which can't be healed. Time can heal everything. All memorials are against the time. They do not want something to be forgotten. That is why they try to create memorial. Time is such a powerful healer. He can heal everything. I tell you, even your guilt is nothing but a memorials you established for your mistakes and not allowing Kala to heal. Listen, if a war has happened, the society which was affected by that war tries to establish a memorial, or the country who lost a lot of soldiers, whether they win or lose in the war, whoever lost the soldiers, they establish memorials so that time do not heal. Please understand. Many of the memorials, war memorials, are created for the purpose that time should not heal us. Only if you are not healed, you will carry that vengeance, anger continuously. But time is such a powerful healer, he even destroys the memorials. He even destroys the memorials. I know for sure, I can tell you from my own authority, after the Mahabharata war, Pandavas have built a memorial. Now, neither memory is there nor memorial is there. Anyhow, understand, guilt is a memorial you build not to forget some of the happenings, not to allow healing of some of the happenings in your life. But I tell you, Kala, time, is such a powerful healer. He can heal anything. He can just heal anything in the life. He is such a powerful healer. Healer, one of the greatest healer. So practice integrity to complete with Kala Bhairava. Practice integrity to complete with Kala Bhairava. Try this. Respect your watch as God. Embodiment of Kala means Kala Bhairava's Vigraha. And decide next 10 days you will declare and maintain the integrity with the time so that you are complete with Kala. Then request him to heal your past incompletions. I tell you, he can just roll the past and put his healing hand and the whole thing will be healed. I tell you, any wound it may be, just Kala Bhairava's one touch, you will be healed. That is why we always say time heals. Kala can heal anything. Kala really can heal. Please understand, practice integrity to be complete with time, not for the petty reasons of just acceptance from society or small things. If you practice integrity for petty reasons like acceptance from society or fear of society, it is like you meet a king and ask him, give me 3 kg brinjal and 2 kg potato. Ask something big to the king. Ask something of his stature, not of your stature. I tell you. Complete with Kala Bhairava. Complete with Kala Bhairava. That's one of the best thing you can do. If you complete with Kala Bhairava, even for few days, like a miracle, he will heal all your past incompletions, because he is a living intelligence. He is not dead matter. Understand? Time may be matter, but lot of time is not matter. Time may be a matter, but a lot of time, Kala Bhairava, is not matter. हम सभी संपूर्ति का अभ्यास कभी कभी करते हैं। शायद आप अपने मालिक के भय के कारण या दूसरों की स्वीकृति के लिए संपूर्ति का अभ्यास करते हैं। आपको स्वीकृति अवश्य मिलेगी, किंतु बस उतना ही संपूर्ति का सही कारण होना चाहिए। काल भैरव के साथ पूर्णत्व लाना। काला आपके अतीत की सभी अपूर्णताओं को पूर्ण कर सकता है। आपका अपराध भाव भी कुछ नहीं बल्कि काला के साथ अपूर्णता है। आपने काला को आपको पूर्ण होने नहीं दिया है, किंतु काला इतना शक्तिशाली है कि वो आपके जीवन में किसी भी चीज का उपचार कर सकता है, पूर्ण कर सकता है। इसीलिए संपूर्ति का अभ्यास कीजिए। काल भैरव के साथ पूर्णत्व के लिए अगले 10 दिनों के लिए ये अभ्यास कीजिए। फिर काल भैरव जी के साथ आपकी अतीत की सभी अपूर्णताओं को पूर्ण करने की प्रार्थना कीजिए। I tell you, if you complete with Kala Bhairava, he will do anything you want. He may carry weapons in the hand, but his hand itself is a healer hand. He is such a powerful healer. He is such an amazing healer. काल भैरव एक साक्षात जीवित शक्ति, जीवित बुद्धि है। Understand, authenticity. Next principle, authenticity. Practice authenticity for the sake of achieving the space of possibility. Listen. Come to the space of listening. Many of us practice authenticity in our life. We go on expanding. We try to get from two-wheeler to four-wheeler, from four-wheeler to bigger car, and more bank balance, more property. We do practice authenticity, but unfortunately with the wrong reason in wrong space. Listen, I'll give you exactly why authenticity should be practiced. Whether you know it or not, you are the reflection of the cosmic soul. Individual soul is the reflection of cosmic soul. Jivatma is reflection of Paramatma. So the Paramatma is listen. Paramatma is reflecting in the Jivatma. Paramatma reflecting in your body is Jivatma. Means cosmic soul reflecting in your body is individual soul. Listen. So the individual soul is actually inbuilt with the quality of expanding so that it can become cosmic soul. It is like if you leave a child away from mother, it will cry and try its best to reach the mother. Even if you leave the calf, it will try its best to reach the mother. So the individual soul's struggle, innate tendency to reach the cosmic soul is authenticity. Understand? The individual soul's innate tendency to expand and reach its original source, mother, cosmic soul, is authenticity. But unfortunately, we practice authenticity in many other directions. We think, see, that deep incompletion which expresses as authenticity, you think by more money you will feel completion. More houses, you will feel completion. With more relationships, you will feel the completion. No. When you become authentic, all this also happens as side effect. Listen. When you become authentic and express the space of possibility, yes, you will have more wealth, no doubt, more better relationships, more property, whatever you want. In the outer world also you will have all that. But don't practice authenticity with that context. Practice authenticity with the right reason and right context. Understand? Naturally, you are programmed to be authentic. What is authenticity? Expansion, continuous expansion. Naturally, you are programmed for authenticity because Jivatma, individual soul, has a deep yearning to expand and become Paramatma. That deep yearning only expresses as authenticity. Everyone will be authentic. Anyone who is alive will practice authenticity. But unfortunately, in wrong plane, in wrong space, with the wrong reason. Now catch the right reason and practice from right plane. दूसरा तत्व है श्रद्धा. कई लोग श्रद्धा का अभ्यास करते हैं अपना बैंक बैलेंस बढ़ाने के लिए, अपना नाम बढ़ाने के लिए या संबंध बढ़ाने के लिए. आप ब्रह्मांडे आत्मा के प्रतिबिंब है, जीवात्मा परमात्मा का प्रतिबिंब है. इसीलिए जीवात्मा का स्वाभाविक रूप है ब्रह्मांडी आत्मा पुनः बनने के लिए लगातार विस्तारित होना. यही श्रद्धा का वास्तविक मूल कारण है. लिसन, श्रद्धा का अभ्यास सही कारण के लिए कीजिए. श्रद्धा क्या है? आपका मूल स्वभाव ही है विस्तारित होना, क्योंकि जीवात्मा की गहरी इच्छा है परमात्मा बनने की. यही श्रद्धा है. All of us are programmed with authenticity. All our brains are hardwired for authenticity. Listen. Listen. All of us are hardwired for authenticity. All of us are naturally hardwired for authenticity. Only thing, we start putting our energy in wrong direction. Next, very important thing you need to know. Responsibility. That's the third principle. All of us behave responsibly where it matters for us or where we think it matters for us. Whenever, wherever, listen, whenever, wherever, we think it matters for us, we start practicing authenticity. Don't practice authenticity because you want to become powerful in some places. Like you want to become powerful in the field of money, you become responsible in that zone. You want to become powerful in the family, you become responsible for that. If you want to become powerful in your career, you take responsibility for that. Don't take responsibility because you want to be powerful. Take responsibility because you are powerful. Listen. Take responsibility because you are the source. Then responsibility will make you Jivan Mukta, living enlightened. Don't try to take responsibility to become powerful. Take responsibility because you are powerful. Because you are the source. You are responsible. Because you are responsible, decide, listen. Because you are responsible, because you are the source, decide to become responsible. Take responsibility because you are powerful. तीसरा तत्व है उत्तरदायित्व. हम सभी जिम्मेदारी के साथ काम करते हैं. जब किसी स्थिति में हम सोचते हैं कि जिम्मेदारी के कारण आपको कुछ लाभ होगा, आप कुछ पाएंगे, जिम्मेदारी शक्तिशाली बनने के लिए ना उठाइए. जिम्मेदारी इसलिए उठाइए क्यों कि आप शक्तिशाली है. तभी आप उत्तरदायित्व के साथ जीवन मुक्त बन जाएंगे. Listen. We all take responsibility in the life, but with the smaller reasons and smaller context. You can do yoga with the smaller reasons and smaller context, like just to have flexibility or get out of back pain. You can do yoga, same yoga, with the context of becoming in tune with cosmos, Brahmanda. In what context you do, that result you reap. Don't take responsibility because you want to be powerful. Take responsibility because you are powerful. If you take responsibility because you want to be powerful, it will always be a load. You will only plan cunning methods how I can achieve becoming powerful with less responsibility. Understand? See, if you want to take responsibility to be powerful, you will always plan, how can I become more powerful with very less responsibility? But I tell you, take responsibility not to become powerful, but because you are powerful. You are the source. You are the source. If once you start taking responsibility because you are powerful, once you start trusting, feeling connected with this truth, you will feel connected with this truth when you do completion. When you are complete, you will know simply, You are the source of the cosmos. When you start cognizing you are the source, then responsibility will look like a strength for you, power for you, not as load for you. Whoever feels responsibility is a load, he is going to come back again and again in the human body. Whoever feels responsibility is a power, he will be Jivan Mukta even if he has a body. Even while living, he will be Jivan Mukta. This is a simple, most simple method to be a Jivan Mukta, just a cognitive shift. Instead of taking more and more responsibility to become powerful, just take responsibility because you are powerful. ध्यान से सुनिए, आप अभी शक्तिशाली हैं, आप स्वाभाविक रूप से ही शक्तिशाली हैं, क्योंकि आप ही जीवन की सभी घटनाओं के मूल कारण हैं. Whether you believe or not, understand or not, realize or not, you are source of the cosmos. You are the source. You are the source for your life and the cosmos life. You are the source for your existence and the existence of the cosmos. यदि आप इस गलत बोध के कारण उत्तरदायित्व उठाएंगे कि आपको शक्तिशाली बनना है, तो आप उत्तरदायित्व लगातार एक बोझ के समान अनुभव करेंगे. Understand? If you remember you are the source and start taking responsibility, every time you take responsibility, you will feel powerful. You won't feel it as a load. Understand? यदि आप सही कारण के लिए उत्तरदायित्व उठाएंगे, आप देखेंगे कि उत्तरदायित्व एक विशाल शक्ति है, ना कि एक बोझ है. Fourth principle, enriching. Many times even you are enriching others as selfish motive. You think if I enrich, I may get this back. Listen. Do not enrich with the small purpose. Even in our Sangha, most of the devotees and disciples are stuck without having the right reason for enriching. Listen, listen. Now I am giving right and complete reason for enriching. Because everyone is part of you, enriching every being is nothing but enriching some part of you. Enrich others. Listen. Anything you see is extension of you. Anything you experience is extension of you. Anybody who you experience in your life is extension of you. Your wife is the extension of your unbending logic. Your husband is the extension of your confusion. Understand. Everyone whom you see in your life everyone you experience in your life is extension of yourself. So when you enrich them, part of you are enriched. When they feel completion, part of you will become complete. Somehow, continuously, even in enriching, you have your own small understandings and small goals and small purposes. Listen. Same work. If you do it with a small reason, you will have small result. If you do it with a higher reason, you will have a higher result. Same work. If you do it with a small reason, you will have a small result. If you do it with a higher reason, you will have a higher result. That is why in Zen tradition they say, you serving and an enlightened being serving brings totally different result, even if both of you do the same action. ध्यान से सुनिए. लाभान्वित छोटे मामूली कारणों के लिए ना कीजिए, क्योंकि सभी आप ही एक अंश है, आप ही के भाग है. हर जीव को लाभान्वित करना आप ही को लाभान्वित करना है. हर जीव जिसे आप अपने जीवन में अनुभव करते हैं, आप ही के व्यक्तित्व का विस्तार है. जब आप उन्हें पूर्ण करते हैं, आप स्वयं पूर्ण होते हैं. अंडरस्टैंड? I tell you, everyone, whether you accept or not, realize or not, everyone is part of you. If you ask me, then why my wife is torturing me, why my daughter is torturing me, why my mother is torturing me. They are nothing but the expression of your own incomplete patterns. I tell you, when people come and ask me, Swamiji, my mother is torturing me, please somehow stop it. I want to tell them, actually you torturing you is 10 times more than your mother torturing you. Please stop you torturing you first. Most of the people whom you, not most, all the people who you experience as important part of your life are all extensions of you. Even terrorists are nothing but extensions of your flash fears. All of us have this flash fear pattern. Suddenly, if this building collapses in the rain, what will happen? Suddenly, if there is a flood in Kaveri, and Kaveri comes and washes away the ashram, what will happen? All of us have this flash fear pattern. Terrorists are nothing but the representatives of that embodiments of our flash fear pattern. Even they are part of us. Listen. Integrity, authenticity, responsibility, and enriching. All the four tattvas should be lived with right reason, for right purpose, with a complete reason and complete purpose. Integrity should be practiced to be in completion with time. Authenticity should be practiced. Listen. Authenticity should be practiced to experience our source, cosmic soul, Paramatma. Responsibility should be practiced because we are powerful, not to become powerful. Enriching should be practiced because everyone is part of us. Nobody is away from us. Nobody is separate from us. When you practice the right reason, right results come. When you practice even the same values with the smaller reasons, only the smaller results come. Only with the smaller context, only the smaller results come. ये कार्य जब आप छोटे कारण के लिए करते हैं, उसका फल भी छोटा ही होगा. वही कार्य जब आप बड़े कारण के लिए करते हैं, उसका फल भी बड़ा होगा. जीवन में सब कुछ आप ही के द्वारा है. यहाँ तक कि आतंकवादी भी आप ही के अचानक उत्पन्न हुए बाय का छवि है. It is not, it is more than what actions you do that matters, the space from which the actions and the context and reason from which the actions are done, that matters. If you do not have a right context, even when you worship a deity or God, it is useless, because, listen, even while you pray, if you strengthen the space that you are poor, you are weak, if that gets strengthened more and more, even your prayer can weaken you. Sometimes people come and tell me why good people suffer. You may be good to others out of your weakness. Being good to others out of your weakness and constantly strengthening the identity of weakness, you are attracting suffering. You are asking the world to give you suffering. Death is the punishment Kala Bhairava gives for those who create the space of weakness in you, weakness in them. Eternal life is the Kala Bhairava's reward for the people who create powerful space in them. Atheists. Listen, death is the punishment for the deep powerlessness you carry in you continuously. Jivan Mukti, eternal life, is a reward for the powerful space you create in you. So finish this work, complete this job. You have to do this any day, any one day you have to do it. Better do it now. Or you may have to come back again and again to do this. With the right context, even you worship a stone, it will become God for you. With the wrong context, even if you worship a living God, an incarnation, you will only be strengthening the space of your weakness. I have seen people, in the name of prayer, oh, I am weak, I am a useless guy, this is the way I am, please save me. Again and again, when you remember and strengthen idea you are weak, powerless, what is going to happen? You are doing some serious damage to you. संपूर्ति का अभ्यास काल के साथ पूर्णत्व करने के लिए किया जाना चाहिए. श्रद्धा का अभ्यास परमात्मा की अनुभूति करने के लिए किया जाना चाहिए. उत्तरदायित्व का अभ्यास इस सही बोध के कारण होना चाहिए कि आप शक्तिशाली हैं, लाभान्वित इसीलिए करना चाहिए क्योंकि सभी जीवन स्वयं के भाग है. चार तत्वों का अभ्यास सही कारण के लिए कीजिए. आप क्या करते हैं ये महत्वपूर्ण नहीं है, आप जिस कारण जिस बोध के साथ कार्य करते हैं वही महत्वपूर्ण है. It is the space and context and reason matters more than the actions you do. So, the essence of today's satsang, be integrated, to be complete with Mahakala, Lord of Time. Practice authenticity to experience your original state, cosmic soul. Practice responsibility because you are powerful, not to become powerful. Practice enriching because everyone is part of you. Let you all achieve, experience, live, express, radiate, share and explode in eternal bliss. Nithyananda.
Nithyananda Dhyanapitham, Nithyananda Nagar, off Mysore Road, Bidadi, Bengaluru. Phone 08027279999. www.nithyananda.org. www.youtube.com/Life Bliss Foundation.